How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Got that air out my face. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. I'll chat one. Ooh. Good morning. Yeah, I'm still trying to fix this stupid chat thing. Oh my God. All my settings are on. That's so weird, y'all. All of my settings are on and it's still doing it. I don't know. We're just gonna go with it. Good morning to everybody. Good morning and good morning. Thank y'all for being here. It is Tuesday, honey. It is Tuesday. Thank y'all for being here. Turn my air down. Jesus. Thank you guys for being here. Also, we did not have a pop-in last night because your girl had to do homework with my son. Child, y'all know how it is. My baby's in 3rd grade, and they sending all this damn homework home. So I had to forfeit my live last night, honey, to focus on homework stuff. Y'all know how that go if you're parents. So I can't even apologize for that because, honey, education is first, okay? So we are back this morning for our Car Chronicles. We got some great topics for you guys. I hope you guys had a blessed night. Hope y'all rested well, honey. Hope you got up this morning, got your coffee and your tea, and got where you need to be this morning safely, per usual. Okay. Yes. All right, let's get into our show. Celebrity news is always first. Everything said in the video is alleged and in my opinion and is used for fair use and entertainment. Okay. I'm trying to see something now. I don't know, hell. Y'all hate when shit don't work, and I know I got it, and I know I got it on. That's so weird. I like to be able to see what everyone is saying. I'll put on slow mode too. I don't know. Anywho, let's go, child. I'll check it later. I don't know. I hope everything's working. Good morning to all 105 in the chat. I see 44 likes. Thank y'all. Can we get some more likes up though? All right, so rest in peace, you guys. Rest in peace goes out to James Earl Jones. I know you guys by now have heard that he did pass away. He was 93 years old. That's so impressive. He lived a very, very long life. He was very productive in his life. James Earl Jones been acting since forever. He's got a lot of movies under his belt. He has a lot of awards. We know him by his voice. We will miss that voice. One of my favorite movies, of course, is Coming to America with him, among other movies that he's been in. Was it The Sandlot? I liked him in as well, that movie. I remember he was in The Sandlot. His voice, you didn't even have to see who it was. Just when you heard him speak, you know that it was him. So rest in peace to him. This says that there is no update on the cause of death right now. That's not available because I checked a couple sites. I didn't see what they said he passed away from. Probably just old age. I mean, hell, he was 93. That's a long time. He lived a very long life. And he just did his latest movie, the new Coming to America, which I was kind of about. I watched it. It wasn't giving that much to me. I mean, some of you guys might have liked it. I don't know. It was all right, I guess. But his voice will never ever be forgotten. Okay. And I saw some of the pictures when he was younger. He was a nice looking guy. James Earl Jones was serving back in the day, honey. I know he was getting all the women back in the day because he had those eyes, and he just was a handsome man. I was like, look at James Earl Jones up in here. OMG. Okay. He was nice looking as a younger man. I said, you better get him out here, James Earl Jones. So rest in peace to him. Rest in peace to him, honey. Okay. Prayers, honey. Prayers go out to one of my favorite R&B singers. When I saw this online, I was like, oh my God, baby, I had to clench my pearls. Prayers go out to R&B singer Shenice. Y'all know who Shenice is, honey, to sing I Love Your Smile. She announced that she had to undergo a double mastectomy, you guys. Yeah, and she reveals also that earlier this year that she received some really bad news after having a breast exam, and her doctors found tumors in her breast. Okay, now they're saying that Shenice decided after multiple consultations to take action to preserve her health. So they said that Shenice does come from a family that does have a very long history of cancer. So she decided to make that decision to do so, to have the double mastectomy. Okay, so she is on the road to recovery from her surgery. She and her husband, y'all know Flex Alexander, they're still together. After so many years, they're still together. I love that, honey. Black love. Stay together, honey. But she says that he was there helping her nurse her back to health, and that she's healing pretty well. So shout out to her, prayers to her. I love me some doggone Shenice. Y'all couldn't tell me nothing about Shenice back in the day, baby. I would get in the mirror with my doggone brush and be singing some doggone Shenice. Y'all hear me? What's the song? Turn Down the Lights, honey. I Love Your Smile. Silent Prayer. Y'all know, honey, I can keep going. If y'all don't know who Shenice is, I don't know what to tell you. But she is still out here, child, serving. She still be touring and singing. She can still hit all those notes because I follow her. So I be seeing when she be doing shows and stuff, she can still hit all those notes, all those whistle notes that she do as well. I be like, you better come on in here, sis. All right, still got the voice. So shout out to her, and prayers to her as well, that she continue to heal. All right, that's always so sad to hear something like that, but glad that she caught it in time. And I hope she don't have any more issues with that, baby, because we are losing people in droves. Okay, child, what is wrong with him? My Lord. All right, so yeah. These people out here drive so crazy. See, they be promoting road rage out here. I don't like that, y'all. All right, let's continue though. Shout out to Miss Van, honey, our favorite TV mom, okay? Miss Van, Mel's mother, you guys, is being nominated for Best Reality TV Mom, okay? So she is watching us, honey, because y'all know she be watching our shows. Shout out to Miss Van for being nominated for Best Reality TV Mom. Now, I'm gonna read out the nominations here in a second, okay? And I'm gonna tell you guys how to go and vote so we can vote her up in that spot, because y'all know we love Miss Van. We would love to very much so see her more on Love and Marriage Huntsville, okay? But the powers that be, which would be Carlos and his evil ass, would much rather have somebody like Betty on there arguing and screaming and hollering and starting shit on the show versus having a classy businesswoman, okay, who really is about something and really do have something to talk about on the damn show. So I love Miss Van. Shout out to her. I know she be watching my channel sometimes. Let's go ahead and run down all of the other contestants in this just being nominated, okay? So Mama Joyce, which you guys know is Candy's mom, is nominated. Tokyo Tony, which is Black China's mom, is also being nominated. Vanessa Rogers, which we know is Miss Van, which is Melody's mom, she's nominated. Mama D, which you guys know, Love and Hip Hop Scrappy's mother, rather, put an S on that. Nancy Jones, which you guys know is Jim Jones' mama. Y'all know Jim Jones and Chrissy, so that's Jim Jones' mama, Nancy Jones. And Pam Bentley, which is A1. Y'all remember A1 from Love and Hip Hop LA. His mother, okay? So yeah, so those are the contestants that are up for Best Reality TV Mom. So y'all got to run those votes up for Miss Van, honey, so she can win out here, okay? Do y'all want to see Mama Joyce win? Like with her evil ass? I don't know. I don't be talking about people mama out here, but y'all know my child, Mama Joyce, she seemed too much for me. Tokyo Tony, ratchet. Mama D, ratchet as hell. They got all these ratchet moms up against Miss Van. Ain't that some shit? Pam Bentley, her ass is ratchet too. A1's mama. Ratchet as hell. All right, so to vote, let me tell y'all where to go. All right, if you want to vote for Miss Van, go to www.thestarry Awards. That's STARRY awards.com. Okay. Again, www.thestarry awards.com to vote for Miss Van or whoever you want to vote for. Okay, I'm voting for Miss Van. All right, I'm putting my vote in today, so I'm going to get it out the way. All right. Yes, that rhymed, didn't it? So yes, y'all gonna put Miss Van in that slot, baby, because she deserves. Miss Van be out here child doing her real estate thing. See, she's one of those silent bosses. Miss Van don't, I mean, she do announce what she do, but she don't be out here. She don't really have to brag much because I think her work speaks for itself. Miss Van is a whole boss out here. Miss Van be doing her real estate stuff. She supports Melody, Cherie, very heavy. Y'all know she got books out. She is out here winning, baby, okay? And she ain't got to be on no damn show just to show what she's doing. She's out here doing the damn thing. So I take my hat off to her because she is definitely an exceptional mother. She raised Melody Cherie to be the boss that she is as well. So, and she's a beautiful individual in and out. All right. So shout out to Miss Van for that. All right. Nothing against the other moms, but my vote is for Miss Van. Okay. Let's move on. Kim Zolciak, honey, got stopped in the airport, honey, over there at LAX by TMZ, where she decided to tell TMZ, child, that Croy, y'all know Croy, her husband, child, is a deadbeat dad who does not pay for anything, child. I said, did Kim just sit up here and say that about Croy when you done ran through his damn money? Kim also goes on to say that Croy, honey, has been begging her to take him back. So he's wanting to fix the marriage and or stay with Kim after they've now been talking about divorce. He was the one that was pushing for the divorce. So now that Kim is working, I guess he's like, bitch, I'm about to spend your money now. You done spend up all my money, got me out here broke. I ain't got nothing to sit on. So now I want you back so I can make your life a living hell like you did me. That's probably what he's thinking, hypothetically. That's some crazy shit. The two of them are toxic as hell. I ain't never seen two people that don't need to be together like them two. Oh my God. Like, damn, y'all done had all them kids. You might as well, I guess, stay together. I guess that's what he's looking at. All right, Kim goes on to say that she is paying for all the bills now. Well, I mean, if you working and he don't, that's just how the shit work if you married. She says she's buying all the kids' clothes. She says that she's buying most of the food and etc. Y'all know Kim is currently on the show The Surreal Life over there, okay? Where she's over there flirting with Tom Hanks' son. Over there been flirting with Tom Hanks' son all up in his face and whatnot, okay? And he way younger than her. Kim like them youngins. But yeah, Croy ain't working. So Kim, you working. That's just how it goes, baby. If you the breadwinner, you got to get in there and do what you got to do. You done ran through his damn retirement and everything else, child, with the Falcons. He ain't got no more damn money to fall back on. So y'all got all them bills and bankruptcies and foreclosures and shit y'all dealing with. Child, just deal with it together. Ain't nobody else gonna take you with all them damn kids and debt that you in. Kim says that her daughter Brielle has pretty much stepped up to help with the financial responsibilities of the home. Y'all know Brielle is a whole grown woman now. She's about to get married, I'm hearing. She's engaged to her boyfriend. So Brielle is going to be moving on, doing her own thing, paying her own damn bills. But she says for now, her daughter Brielle has stepped up to help take on some of the financial responsibilities because Croy ain't doing shit, according to Kim. Damn, that's effed up. Kim also, like I said, she done burnt through Croy's money, but I don't know. Hopefully they figure that shit out. And then they still dealing with that situation with their house, which I think is currently getting ready to be sold because I don't think they were able to save it. I know back in August they were saying was the last and final foreclosure date for that home. So damn, I hate to see people be put out. I hate to see them being in that situation, but y'all have multiple chances to get this shit together. And I'm glad Kim is back working. I just saw a video this morning where Phaedra was going in to go practice. Because y'all know she's on Dancing with the Stars. She's going to go do practice at Dancing with the Stars. And she was telling the cameras that she wants Kim to come on back to the show. She says, Kim is TV gold. She said, Kim, if you're listening, come on back to Real Housewives of Atlanta, girl. We miss you and we need you. So she's been advocating for Kim to come back to the show. So if Bravo decides to bring her back, because like I told y'all before, Andy Cohen does love himself some Kim, that'll be another paycheck for her. And Real Housewives of Atlanta / Bravo, they do pay their cast members very well over there. Unlike OWN and Kingdom Reigns over there, barely paying people $320 out this bitch. Like, I don't know. So Kim, I guess, girl, if you can get in the door, I don't think nobody want to see you. Maybe you still got maybe 3 more fans out there, child. 3 more strong fans that might want to see your ass. But child, go get the check. I get. Whole time his ass was over there in Dubai, like I said, shopping and spending money. And that damn ex-wife was sitting back making a list, girl. Making a list and checking it twice and took that shit right on over to her lawyer and got his ass locked up. All right. But he has filed an appeal. Tyrese has filed an appeal with this damn child support case. Just pay the shit, Tyrese. He is so problematic. He is so Tyrese, this is not baby boy. This is real life, okay? Damn, everybody that have children are supposed to be paying fucking child support. Why does he feel exempt? Why does Tyrese feel exempt? Like he could just pay whatever the hell he want to pay or not pay at all, and nothing happens to him. And then if and when he's being held accountable, then he want to be out here crying and talking about he's appealing. Why the fuck are you appealing child support? Who does that? Oh, he is so draining. He is so draining. And the first thing he did when his ass got out of jail was went straight the fuck to the internet to do a video. Because y'all know that's where he resides. He stays on social media telling all his damn business, crying on lives and shit. Just looking crazy. Oh my God. So, as I told you guys before, Tyrese had to pay $73,000 in order just to get out of jail. Because that was the back child support that he owed. So that's how much he was not paying. All right. For his 5-year-old daughter with his ex-wife, Samantha Lee. All right. Now, Fulton County Jail is where he was locked up at in Atlanta, child. Fulton County Jail locked his ass right the fuck up where he needed to be. And Judge Kevin Farmer, honey, got fed up with Tyrese's refusal to comply with the $10,000 a month that he was ordered to pay back in April of 2023. So he ain't paid shit since April of 2023. And the shit just kept adding up. And when his ass went to court, they were like, lock him up. And that's what the fuck they did. All right. Now, the judge told Tyrese, honey, that he could pay, like I said, the $73,000 to avoid jail time, which also included a $7,500 bill for his ex-wife Samantha's attorney's fees as well. Okay. And he had to pay a nice little grip. So, of course, Tyrese went on to say that his 2020 prenup covered everything, but Tyrese failed to understand that, baby, your prenup don't have shit to do with child support, all right? Yeah, that's what he said back in 2020. The prenup covered everything. No, it did not. It did not. There was an order that was issued to you after the fucking prenup by a judge telling you that you had to pay something. So you don't get to say that, oh, there was a prenup saying that this is what we agreed to and I ain't got to do shit else. Sir, you do. You absolutely do. All right. So he says that he was paying. Tyrese says that he was paying child support. And he said, according to his bank statements, he was paying. But obviously you were not because they locked you up. There's no record that you were paying anything, sir. So I don't know what the hell he was talking about. You weren't paying a damn thing. You weren't even paying attention because that's how your ass got locked up. And you had several requests. And they just sent you a last request. I just announced, I want to say a few days ago, where her attorneys were asking for him to turn in certain documents, and he refused to do that as well. So he's been refusing to comply completely with this damn child support case, and that's why he's in the trouble he's in now. So hopefully he comply going forward. He's gonna be right back in the same situation, because if other guys that don't pay child support got to go to jail, so do you, Tyrese. You do sing real good. You a great actor, but your ass, you got to be held accountable. You narc. You crazy ass narc. He is a narc in his heart. He is a narc. Love his music, but he's a fucking narc. I've seen him in person at a concert, sang down. He came out singing down. But the nigga is crazy. Do you hear me? He off stage, nigga crazy. I'm sorry. I follow him all as well on Instagram, and he is batshit crazy. I be looking at him like, what the fuck? All right, moving on though. Update on this Judge Mathis divorce. Let's talk about this child. Because baby, all right, let's talk about Judge Mathis and his wife Linda Mathis out here, honey. All right, of course y'all know he did deny that there was an outside child. We talked about that. He tried to deny that there were rumors that his ass been cheating, but we ain't confirmed that just yet. It's something that's making her ass not want to be with you no more. Now, sources say that Judge Mathis, honey, was caught off guard by the divorce after 39 years of marriage with he and his wife Linda. All right. Now, Linda recently lost 25 pounds, you guys, and her friends and family say that they actually saw this split coming between Judge Mathis and Linda. They say they've been seeing this shit coming. So this wasn't something that was like a whim where she was like, you know what? She woke up one morning, you know what? I'm tired of his ass. I'm going to file for divorce today. It wasn't that. This is like a buildup. This is something that they said that they knew was definitely in the works. That's been okay, way before she filed the shit. Okay, he just didn't give a damn. divorce woke his ass up. All right, now sources also go on to say that underneath the surface, that cracks were actually forming in their marriage, and said that Linda had been planning her exit for quite some time from Judge Mathis. So this was not a haphazard event, honey, like I just said, where she just decided that she was going to file from his ass. Now, they talked about before, and he was caught in the airport with TMZ, where he said that some of her issues were that he wasn't giving her the time that she felt she deserved, and he was always gone, and he wasn't being attentive to her. Pretty much, I'm gonna say too, the way he talked to her, because just the way he talked to people, period, he's very arrogant. He has a very arrogant attitude about him. So I'm pretty sure she got some of that at home as well, and she got tired of that shit. Now, they said that Linda, honey, was said to be unhappy playing second fiddle to Greg Mathis, honey, and was seeking a more complete life out of his shadows, okay? Because y'all know he's the star. By her being his wife, whenever they see him, they should also see her as well, okay? Because you are a unit. But he's just starting to get the big head now, and she got tired of that shit. So she was like, yeah, I'm done. 39 years, bitch. Deuces, okay? Now, I saw a recent video on social media where she was seen out. It looked like some type of club or event or something. She was on the dance floor, baby, dancing her ass off, living her best life. She had on her little tight little freakum dress. I said, you better come on out here, Miss Linda Mathis. Let me find out you out here trying to find the next one. You ain't even got the divorce yet, girl. And you is out here in these damn streets, honey, with your pumps on and your little tight little freakum dress out here whining and grinding on the floor. And she done lost, dropped them 25 pounds. She look good out here. She look good out here. What Judge Mathis say on the damn video? I'm trying to get my wife back. Gangs, I've been there. Divorce, I ain't never been there, bitch. But I ain't trying to go there. I'm trying to get my wife back. Now, I know they are still living in the same house under the same roof, okay? According to Judge Mathis. He said, yeah, me and my wife, we still stay in the same house under the same roof. But that house is huge. If y'all watch their reality show, hell, she could have been in a whole nother room and never even see his ass in that house. That's a huge house. But she sure had her damn freakum dress on, and she was out, honey, on that damn dance floor. I don't know who was recording her, baby, but she was getting it. I said, you better come on through here, Miss Mathis. Let his ass know. Get your shit together, or this right here. Because there was some men up in there sitting back looking like, they were ready to step up to the plate on her. You better get your shit together. All right? And she about to get all in your damn wallet, too. Because y'all ain't got no prenup. Y'all been married 39 years. She about to take half of all your shit. I see that coming. Now, they're saying that Linda, honey, served Greg Mathis, like I said, in their home where they both still reside together, all right? And sources say that Linda is looking at moving forward with this divorce, while Greg is vowing that he is going to get her back and or fix the things that he needs to fix in order to keep his marriage to his wife. So he wants to stay, and it's looking like she want to go. It's looking like she's tired. She fed up with his shit. I don't know. Like I said, I don't never want to see nobody just break up like that. But if a person is just to the point where they ain't willing to change, you got to do what you got to do. I don't give a fuck if it's 50 years. Who want to be miserable? I don't want to be with nobody and be fucking miserable. I'd rather be by myself than be miserable. So I respect what she is doing. If that's what she feels she needs to do for her peace, for her sanity, if she feels that she's being ignored in the marriage, then you have to do that. And that's for anybody else that's watching my chat this morning. If you're in a marriage where you're being ignored and you continue to keep telling that person, hey, I'm telling you, this is how I feel, this is how I feel, and they don't take into account how you feel and they're not hearing you, then you got to go ahead and do what you got to do. You got to do what you got to do, even if you have children, because especially daughters, because you're training them that this is normal. That this is normal behavior and this is how a man is supposed to treat you, and that's just not cool. How you feel does matter. What you say or how you feel does matter. Okay, your voice does matter in a relationship and or marriage. And if you're not getting that, get the hell out. People like to stay with people for things because you've been with a person for so long. You don't want people to look at you a certain way for leaving, and you don't want to be judged by walking away from a marriage. But at the end of the day, it's your life. It's your marriage. Don't stay in something where you're miserable and crying and depressed and you feel like you trapped. Don't be in no situation like that, because it's so much more. This world has to offer so much more. to where you can be happy. You're supposed to be happy and in good health and prospering. And if you're in a place where you're not doing that, then you're not with the right person. There is a certain thing called being unequally yoked. And I don't care how long you've been with that person and trying to make it work. If you're unequally yoked, then you just existing. Just existing. Don't stay in no mess like that. I ain't trying to be nowhere where I'm not happy and comfortable. I'm not going to do it. Under no circumstances, bitch. I am out of there, okay? I can love your ass from afar, I promise you. But let's move on, child. All right, so Diddy, honey. Diddy is in some more mess. And Diddy had to dish out a whole lot of money, honey. Okay, yes, he did. Diddy has to dish out a huge settlement to a guy that he sexually assaulted, okay? This just came off the press. Let's talk about it, child. Diddy is ordered to pay $100 million for allegedly drugging and sexually assaulting a male inmate. Y'all hear this? Yes, I said it right. A male inmate. Yes, I said it right. Now, Diddy just sold one of his homes in Miami. Another one of his homes. He had to, because this damn lawsuit is getting ready to break him again. He's selling property left and right. Y'all know once he had to pay that money to Cassie, he was selling properties. Now he just, y'all can go check it out on TMZ. It's all over the internet. So he ain't making up no shit over here. He just had to sell another one of his properties for millions of dollars because this lawsuit right here is getting ready to break his ass. That's not even counting the attorneys that he got to pay for his current lawsuit, his current case that's coming up, where Homeland Security and everybody busted up in his damn house. Y'all remember all that situation that happened. And then all of these other sexual assaults that he's being sued for as well. So they about to bankrupt him. But this case right here, yes, $100 million is what a judge ordered Diddy to pay. Now, they're saying that a Michigan inmate has been awarded $100 million in a default judgment against Diddy. Now, yesterday, okay, they're saying that the Lenawee County Circuit Court Judge, Anna Marie, honey, issued a judgment followed by a restraining order for Derek Lee Smith, who is 51 years old, against Diddy. Now, they said that Diddy is said to have drugged and sexually assaulted Mr. Smith back in 1997 at a party. We've been hearing this a lot about Diddy. We've been hearing this a lot about Diddy, honey, out here on this Bill Cosby, on the sprinkle, putting shit in people's cup, and then they knock out the child. He just back there, honey, being a strong bottom over there. We've been hearing about that. Putting some shit in the cup, sprinkle, and then just doing his strong bottom bullshit out here. Y'all know about that strong bottom bullshit. He out there on his TD Jakes, honey, swallowing the bar. Anyway, but that happened in Detroit, you guys. So this guy said, honey, he was swallowed up in Detroit by Diddy, y'all. Oh, God. Now, they said that Smith worked, honey, as a restaurant. He worked at a restaurant where he actually crossed paths with Diddy. So that's where he originally met Diddy, where Diddy came into the restaurant where he was working, child. And Diddy was like, ooh, yeah, I'm about to get your booty brownies, baby. So they said that Combs, honey, which we all know is Diddy, that his name was on the visitation form, and said that Smith actually produced prison facility information proving that Diddy had been coming to the prison to see him. They also say that Diddy, honey, said that the man said that Diddy and Bad Boy Records also offered him $2.3 million to dismiss the lawsuit, but he rejected it. Okay, so he did not take it, and he decided to go on and file his own damn lawsuit. And now he's been awarded about $1 million from Diddy. So that's a huge jump from $2.3 million to $100 million, bitch. Damn, what kind of lawyer he? Now, it also says that, of course, y'all know that this is one of the many lawsuits, like I said, that Diddy is facing. Cassie just took a huge chunk of money, which they said that she took in the double, maybe triple digits on Diddy. And now this Smith man has now taken $100 million from Diddy. Diddy is selling up properties left and right so that he can survive, all right? He got numerous houses, like, everywhere. So this is like the maybe second or third house that Diddy has had to sell since these lawsuits have hit his ass. And people are steady pulling out of doing business with him as well. So Diddy ain't out here Diddy bopping like he used to be. So shout out to Mr. Smith, honey, for that $100 million, okay? You can go and shoot me a few mil up over here for announcing it for you, okay? If you feel like it. Go and hit me up, caramellrail75@gmail.com. We'll talk about it. Moving on, child. Moving on. Shanita, for those of you that were in her chat last night, I was in there acting a damn fool per usual. Shanita went live last night, y'all, and baby, the tea that she was spilling, baby, I burnt my lip on that damn tea. I said, baby, let's talk about it. For those of you that were not in there, I took a little bit of notes, honey, so that we could talk about it, because she was exposing some folk, child, and had the people up on there to co-sign the damn receipts. I said, baby, listen, ain't nothing like having a good old receipt, but then when you got a co-signer to co-sign the receipt, I fucks with you the long way, baby. Do you hear me? Shanita, baby, I fucks with you the long way. I just want to let you know that this morning. All right. Yes, God, we do. All right, so Shanita went live to pretty much drag Destiny and a few other people, and she also called Carlos King out as well for being messy and doing the shit that he been doing and editing her to make her look a certain way on his damn show. She ain't like that shit. All right. Making her look crazy on Love and Marriage Huntsville and talking shit over there on Messy Mondays about her. Talking about she talked too damn much. That's what you're supposed to do on a damn show. What you thought you were going to sit there and just stare at people like Destiny be doing over there on Messy Monday? No. Anyway, Shanita goes on to say that Destiny lied on her when she tried to say that she knew Shanita from back in the day. Shanita was like, no, the hell you didn't know me back from nowhere. We ain't worked together when we worked together. So Destiny is out here just making up stuff and attaching herself to people, saying she know them and she knew them, and it's all lies, y'all. So Shanita confirmed it last night that Destiny did not know her and she did not work with her. So where the hell Destiny got that from? Because she said it on the show in her confessional. I know Shanita. Me and Shanita used to work at a restaurant where she was what she say she was. Destiny said she was a waitress, and I think she said Shanita was a hostess or something like that. Or Shanita was like, yeah, no, that's all cap. No, it was not. So she said, like I said, she didn't know Destiny. She said she didn't even know Destiny was even coming on the trip. That's what Shanita was saying, honey. Shanita also goes on to say that Destiny copied what Carlos King had to say on his podcast about the fact that Shanita was very talkative, because she's never really been in no space like that with Shanita to even be talking about some she know her like that, and even to know that she even talked like that. She said she ain't never been in no personal space with no damn Destiny like that. And that Destiny hadn't been hanging with any of her friends that she knew of either. So Destiny just is out here making up shit and saying she know people that she really don't know like that, and it's weird. All right, so Destiny went on to say that she knew Shanita, and she knew one of Shanita's friends named White Chocolate, which was a girl who used to dance back at a club somewhere. And the girl name is Monique, okay, which was, she's supposed to be like a video vixen where she dancing videos and shit too. So Destiny was trying to be messy and maybe expose this girl on the show. I don't know why she talked about that. But Shanita called cap on that and actually called Monique up on her live to debunk the fact that she did not even know who Destiny was. She sent a picture. Shanita sent a picture to the girl, Monique. She texted to her, and she was like, I don't know who the hell this is. Who the hell is this? She said, I don't know her, but Destiny was running around town saying she know who the girl is. But the girl came on Shanita's live last night and was like, I don't know who this person is. I don't know her. So once again, Destiny is out here making shit up. Like, girl, you want to be famous and a part of the crew so bad that you got to be making up that you know people and that you ran in circles with people that don't even know you? Even by a picture? Like, girl. So Shanita was saying that she used to work in sports medicine back in the day, and that she waited tables at some steakhouse named Milan, and that's what Destiny was trying to say she worked, but that was all cap, according to Shanita. All right, now let's see. Shanita was also saying something about in March of 2022 that is when the whole situation with Monique came out, to where Monique was dancing, and something about what Destiny was saying she knew her, and Destiny was saying that she knew her back then, but like I just said, they didn't know each other. Let's move on. Destiny lied. Let's keep going because I'm over talking myself. Oh, okay, so let's talk about this. So Shanita was saying that what was not caught on the girls trip, what was not caught on camera was, she said that after the dinner, that when they went back to the house, she says that Destiny came to her room to have a conversation with her, okay? And she says that, yeah, y'all check this out. So she says that, and a lot of the things that Destiny was saying just seemed kind of weird, and it seemed kind of off-putting okay? And she was trying to figure out why Destiny actually wanted to sit down and have a conversation with her like that. But she says that that she don't actually rock with Destiny because of her beef with Mel. And that's the type of friend I'm talking about that you need. If you have a friend who tell you, I don't rock with a person that's the op, that's a real friend. Shanita is a real friend. She said she let Destiny know, baby, I don't really rock with you like that because of your beef with Mel. She already saw how that whole situation went down at the table, where Destiny was talking about that whole respectful cheating and mess. Shanita wasn't down for that. She was not down for that. So when Destiny went up in there trying to be all up in Shanita's face after you done tried to shade the girl on your confessional at the damn dinner, now you want to take your fake ass up in there and sit up in her face and act like you her friend, probably trying to record her too, like you were trying to do Mel. Shanita said she let Destiny know off the rip, I don't rock with you like that because of how you've been doing Mel and because of your relationship with Mel, because y'all know Shanita and Mel are like that. So she said that Destiny also was lying about dating some rapper, at which two of her friends knew this rapper, and Shanita knew this person as well, at which they sign that the relationship never happened between them and Destiny. So once again, Destiny matching herself to people, and people are saying they don't know her and they were not in a relationship with her. So this is not the first time I heard her say that she had dated a rapper. She said it on a live one time too that I was watching. And now we find out through Shanita and through two other people who noticed said rapper that Destiny never dated this person because they confirmed it. What is wrong with this girl? What is wrong with Destiny, y'all? Oh my God. What is wrong with Destiny? Shanita said that she actually called that rapper and he was like, yeah, I don't know who you talking about. I don't know her. So for her to be like, oh yeah, I dated such and such rapper and me and this rapper was together and da-da-da-da. And this person to be like, who? Destiny who? I don't know her. I don't know her. It just gives it gives weird psycho vibes to be claiming people that you say you know that don't know you, especially if you're saying you was in a relationship with them. I ain't never heard of no shit like that. All right. So Shanita brought up one of her friends named Pam as well, who also co-signed that Destiny lied about dating said rapper as well. Okay, so like I said, it was like 2-3 people that co-signed that Destiny lied about that. Shanita also addressed Love and Marriage Huntsville Trisha coming for Sonny. Okay, Sonny was in the chat too as well, talking about Sonny, being married to Moses, but her situation of being with Ken and still being married was also an issue. So it was like you skipped over your issue of being still a married woman, but you wanted to come for Sonny full speed ahead when you really shouldn't have been saying shit because your situation was worse than the situation that was going on with Sonny. Sonny is married. Sonny is married. She ain't got no dude on the side and got a whole husband. Like, girl. So she addressed that as well. She called Trish out in her live and I was for it. Okay, I was like, yes, call her stringy wig ass out because she shouldn't have been saying shit. Shouldn't have been saying shit. Shout out to Chit Chat with QT. Let's move on. Shout out to Chit Chat with QT. If she's watching my chat this morning, they were saying that Melody popped up in Chit Chat with QT chat yesterday, or last night rather, and she also confirmed that Destiny has been lying about knowing and when she knew Martell. Because y'all remember Destiny originally came out and said she knew Martell, that they went to school back in grade school. Melody confirmed in Chit Chat with QT's live, I'm hearing, that that Melody and Martell, okay, were introduced by LB to Destiny together. So that is when they officially met Destiny. Not in no grade school. Destiny did not go to grade school with Martell. Martell is from Huntsville. Destiny says she grew up in Detroit. So how the fuck you went to grade school with Martell, who grew up in Huntsville, and you said you grew up in Detroit? You've been repping Detroit this, Detroit that. She was just on her live the other day showing that she went to Detroit and that she was in Detroit and she know all the spots to go to in Detroit to like eat and shop and all that. So how the hell you went to grade school with Martell if you grew up in Detroit? That's two different states. So that's another lie that you were caught in, and it was confirmed that LB introduced Melody and Martell to Destiny at the same time. And my question is why Martell wanted to be sitting back accepting this lie and allowing Destiny to lie, because he said it a few times around her on the show and he never corrected it, which I thought was very weird. I thought it was very weird. Why would Martell not clear that up? Because Destiny have told that lie several times on the damn show around Martell, and he just sat there and let it fly, knowing y'all never went to school together. Knowing you ain't known Martell since you was no child. You met him a few years ago, the same time that Melody met him. So what is wrong with this girl? Why are all these lies being told? Why is Destiny attaching herself and changing the doorpost on the timeline of when she knows somebody? Now it really makes everybody side-eye the fact that you're saying that Martell is like your brother and you would never sleep with him and you would never fool with him because y'all been known each other since y'all were kids and y'all were like brother and sister, but then you turn around and let it slip out that you could have slept with Martell and Mel at the same time. Bitch, you crazy. I ain't got no brothers that I'm going to sit out here and say I could have slept with. I'm just saying. I got homeboys that's friends of mine, and I will never ever say I could have slept with that or I could have got that. I don't even see you in that way. So I don't even put you in that category as somebody that I could or maybe wanted to smash. Like, what the hell? My best friend of 3 years now, which is a guy. My husband knowing we've been around, we done been around each other. That's my homie, that's my dog. I would never say I could smash that. Because I don't even see that person in that way. Plus he gay. But I'm saying if he wasn't, I would never be like, oh yeah, I could totally have smashed that. Hell no. That's my homie. That's like my brother. Who is out here smashing relatives? That shit is crazy as fuck. I'm sorry, y'all. And then it was even said that hold on. And it was also confirmed that that Destiny lied about her daddy dating Martell's mama, Marlene, back in the day as well. They said that shit never happened. Melody cleared that up to say that was all lies as well. So where'd she get that from? Where'd she get that from to say that her daddy dated Marlene, which is Martell's mama? When did that happen? Melody cleared that up. So all these lies are getting debunked from Destiny running around just saying shit, just making up shit, trying to sound important. It's giving you don't have nothing going on in your life and you got to make up shit and your life is just smoke and mirrors, sis. That shit is weird. Like, why be this so pathological about it? And then Peggy's ass, Peggy Horsetooth Haggard, okay, which I know is her fan club president, like Selena's old girl. Yolanda Saldivar, the black version of Yolanda Saldivar over there with her big ass teeth. Let's talk about her ass this morning. She just put out a post because all these receipts been dropped on Destiny. All these receipts being dropped on Destiny. Now Peggy want to go post some shit over there. And let me go ahead and read what she had to say. She says that this issue is black and white and no gray areas. To the audience who are telling Destiny to move, that Destiny still want him. She goes on to say that listen to her journey on her YouTube channel on Mental Mondays. And it's that black and white. Girl, that's all she talks about on Mental Mondays is Sonny and Moses. Because the title of the most recent Mental Monday, and I ain't had a chance to watch it yet, and I don't know if I want to because it's all lies and bullshit, is Friend or Foe. So now you're going to be talking about where Sonny said on the show that she was never your friend and that you were never her friend and she never saw you as that. I already know what the shit going to be about. You don't have shit else to talk about on Mental Mondays except people on that damn show, mostly Sonny and Moses. So now you about to sit over there once again talking about somebody else when Peggy over here talking about something. Oh, people are asking her about it. But my thing is this. Because you ain't got to talk every show about Sonny and Moses, Sonny and Moses. The people over there who watch that shit, y'all batshit crazy too. Because I don't want to tune in to keep hearing about the same bullshit every time I look at your channel. If you're talking about the same shit, eventually I'm going to skip it. Because it's given that your ass is crazy and you ain't got shit else to talk about. Okay. But Destiny can very easily shut these questions down about her, about Sonny and Moses, because that's her channel. That therapist that's over there, you would think that's her damn channel over there on Mental Mondays. You would think she running that, and that Destiny is the one being interviewed, because that's how it's being ran over there. Destiny can very easily shut this mess down if she wanted to, but you want to sit over there on that bullshit. You want to sit over there and talk about Sonny and Moses, because you ain't got shit else to talk about. She ain't got shit else to talk about. Every fucking Monday you wake up staring in the camera, staring off into space in a trance, talking about somebody who was your side dude, who confirmed it. Moses confirmed that Destiny was his side piece for 15 years. And I'm getting ready to go ahead and spill it, because he sat down with Dustin Ross and did an interview and exposed it. I'm going to talk about it. We're going to throw all this shit on the table today. Ain't going to be no more room on the table. All right? While your ass sitting over there on Mental Mondays looking crazy as a mother sucker. Your ass need to stay off the internet for a while and get some real therapy. That damn therapist that your ass be sitting over there talking to, her ass crazy too. She crazy too. Both of y'all ass is batshit crazy. Crazy and crazy. The blind leading the damn blind. Let's get into this shit. Moses sat with Dustin Ross for an interview. Moses says to Dustin Ross that when he met Destiny, check this shit out. When he met Destiny, that he told Destiny, okay, that he had a girlfriend. He said that Destiny told him, that's fine, that she still wanted to agree to see him. During that time, he said she was working at Delta. It's like a flight attendant. So she was able to be able to fly in and out on like buddy passes and whatnot. So she would be flying in and out of town knowing he had a girlfriend. And that's why she was staying in hotels versus staying at his house, because he had a woman who was also coming to, staying at his house as well. So Destiny will fly her ass in and out of town to see Moses, knowing that he had somebody. Moses said for 15 years, Destiny was my side chick, and that they were, it was friends with benefits. That's what he is saying, y'all. I can't make this shit up. Moses said, let's finish it. Moses said for 15 years on and off that Destiny was just a friend with benefits, that they were never exclusive and that they were never officially in a relationship. He was just sleeping with her. He would call her, or she would text him and say, hey, what you doing? I want to come out and see you. She would get her little buddy pass, hop her ass on a flight to go to St. Louis, and she would go see him. They would do their thing. She would go, she would fly out and fly back home. Or he might take her out to eat or whatever. But he said they were never exclusive or in a relationship to where she should be acting the way that she's acting, pretty much. So he said off and on for 15 years, he was seeing Destiny. So it was never like a straight relationship to where they were together like that. He would come into town and get a little piece, and then he would leave as well. So that was like a back and forth thing between them. He says that she was so focused on being famous versus trying to get her life together. Okay? This is what Moses is saying. He also goes on to say that Destiny, take my glasses off, that Destiny was pretty much doing her. He was doing him because he was in a relationship. He was in an exclusive relationship when he met her, but he was seeing somebody on the side, which was Destiny. I don't think that shit was right. I'm not condoning that in no way, shape, or form. He shouldn't have been doing that shit, but that's how it happened. All right, so he says that Destiny would just be doing her and then be blowing him up via text messages. We know that to be true because Sonny showed that on her live when she went live the other day. All of the messages that Destiny was texting Moses back to back to back, and he would be responding in one-word sentences. He wasn't really feeling her like that. He just wanted, her to come over there and do the that shit, and then get your ass back on the flight and get the fuck out of here, because he was really getting what he wanted from his girl. Destiny was just giving him a little extra. All right, so he said that she was blowing him up in text when she wanted it. This is him, and this is verbatim. I swear to God, I took notes. But he became turned off by Destiny because Destiny was doing some shit that he just could not get with. Okay? Moses says that Destiny is not wife material because she had issues. What are we seeing now? Destiny having issues with you lying on people, with you saying you know people, that you ran in certain circles with people, that you knew Martell when he was a kid and then you were a kid. We all saw that all that shit is a lie. You saying you knew Shanita saying you never knew her. You saying you dated this damn rapper, that shit never happened. Okay. Dustin then jumps in whenever Moses says to Dustin that Destiny was not wife material. Then Dustin wants to jump in and say, okay, now Moses, now what we're not going to do is sit over here and be blasting Destiny. Well, you asked him a question. He's answering as truthfully as he can. Because we all know Dustin like to take the op side. Because you know he down with Carlos like this. So he likes to favor more so the ops. But you let this man tell his truth. That's his truth. Destiny was not wife material. That's how he felt. So Moses goes on to say that she was going through a lot during the time that he was dealing with her and it became too much, okay? And she was always traveling with other people trying to be famous and run in different circles because she was chasing fame. And he says that she was constantly always calling him for like financial help, and that became a load on him as well, because he too was trying to get himself together. He too was trying to bounce back, because y'all know he served some time in jail, well, prison rather. So he was trying to get his businesses off the ground, but she was sucking him dry financially, even though she was working for Delta. She had a job, but she knew that she could keep getting money out of him because he kept shooting money trying to help her. Okay, so he says that multiple times he was giving her money to pay her bills, but she stayed running the streets. She was going getting professional makeup done so that she could run in these circles. He was saying that she was getting her hair and all this stuff done so that she could look the part to hang with the people who were real stars, because she too was chasing fame. And we see that now. Destiny be popping up at Love and Marriage Detroit, and you know you owe $20,000. You popping up at premiere parties when you know that you owe LB $20,000 and you about to go to jail in a few weeks if you don't have that money. But her focus is on being famous. That's the only reason she came back to Love and Marriage Huntsville. She ain't have shit to talk about. It's the fact that the camera is on you and you can sit on there with these rehearsed reads and just be saying shit out of the blue that don't make no fucking sense, when you really should be focusing on your life. This is what Moses was trying to say was going on. All right. He said she was more so trying to be seen and in photos with people who were important when her rent at Madani was behind. Okay? Her rent at Madani was behind. Check this shit out. Moses goes on to say that once he gave her a chance to be exclusive when he broke up with the girl he was with, he said, okay, I'm going to give Destiny a chance, because by this time he had been seeing her for quite some time. So he said that once he gave her the chance to be exclusive in a relationship, that she was so preoccupied with chasing fame and she was so busy doing other shit that he was turned off, and he was like, fuck it, I'm going to just do me. And that's when he met Sonny and started seeing Sonny. I think she was preoccupied with Martell. That's what I think. That's what I think. She was so preoccupied with Martell, she wasn't focused on Moses when he finally broke down and gave her a chance when he became single. But you sitting on TV crying and shit about Moses when he gave you a chance. You didn't take that chance, so he moved on. So Moses goes on to say that when he got with Sonny, Destiny found out he was with Sonny. So she lied, you guys, to us and told us that she didn't know, because Sonny didn't reach out to her days before their wedding to let her know. Moses is saying that Destiny knew that he was seeing Sonny, because that's when she started really blowing up his phone and sending him pictures of her, and she really started chasing him after that. By then, he was done. Emotionally, he had detached himself. He wasn't fucking with Destiny. He didn't want to fool with her because he said he gave her a chance. So she already knew that he was seeing Sonny. But then this lie that she's telling on the show and on her Mental Mondays and everywhere else to anybody that would listen is that Sonny came in and just stole this man and was messing with him, and she didn't know that whole bit. But Moses said that Destiny knew that he was seeing Sonny, because then she came back and was trying to pursue him heavily by sending pictures at which Sonny showed on live. She showed pictures that Destiny was sending to Moses. She showed it. Moses had pictures after pictures after pictures. She was even sending pictures of her son, Law, to Moses. That shit weird. She was sending pictures of herself all dolled up and dressed up, Some pictures were lingerie pictures that she was sending to Moses trying to get his attention. But by then, he had already started pursuing and was seeing Sonny. And she knew that, and she was trying to turn his head from Sonny to be with her. So she was in competition with Sonny, and he was already turned off. Okay, this is what he's saying, y'all. I'm going to play that shit tonight on my live so y'all can see it, for those of you that haven't seen it. Moses also goes on to say that he told Destiny to close Madani because it was sucking her dry financially. She couldn't afford it. The building was not her building while she was on Love and Marriage Huntsville, saying that she purchased the building. Y'all remember when she told Marceau she purchased the building, Madani, and that she wanted him to build some suites in there. That was all lies. The building was not hers. During that time, during that scene, the rent was behind at Madani, where she hadn't paid rent in months. And those people were getting ready to take her to court. Now, during the scene at Madani, the fight scene between Martell and the Scott brothers, okay, and even when Wanda got into it with Mel, that particular scene, they didn't even have no lights on, and production was filming there. Madani's lights were off during the time that production was filming at Madani. Did y'all know that was hot as fuck in there? There was no power there. They were filming by way of generator at Madani. Did y'all know that? That's some tea for y'all ass. Madani did not even have their lights on, and they were filming. Production was filming by way of generator, and it was hot as fuck in there. Why do y'all think everybody went outside? I'm gonna say it again. Why do you guys think that the cast and everybody took the drama and everything outside? Even Mel went outside. It was hot as fuck in there. Sonny was there as well. Sonny was there trying to break up the fight. If you guys go back and look at the video. Sonny was right there at Madani trying to pull Martell back from fighting. Okay? You will see that if you go back to that particular thing. But the lights were off at Madani. It was hot as hell in there, which is why everybody decided to take filming outside. Okay? So Destiny, baby, you all smoking mirrors. You a liar. And everybody keep debunking your lies. Moses debunked it and pretty much showed that you were trying to pursue him once you found out he was trying to be with Sonny. And you only wanted him because you were trying to compete. That's the only reason. All right? Let's go ahead and get this last topic out the way, because I got some more tea that I need to spill. Stormy went live yesterday, guys, at her warehouse to talk about her products and to promote her products, her, Canvas Beauty and her body butter and all that bullshit. All right? Why was her son in the background, you guys, yelling out Alibaba? I make no lies up. We're going to play that shit tonight as well. Stormy's son was repeatedly saying in the background while Stormy was talking. He was in the warehouse with her. Okay, they had all this shit everywhere. Stormy's son, Lil Chess, kept saying, "Mommy, Alibaba, I want Alibaba." We all been saying that Stormy been getting her products from Alibaba. Did we not say that? Did we not say that Stormy been getting all her body butter stuff from Alibaba? And now you guys know that there's a company that's coming after Sonny, because they're saying that they had already copyrighted the body butter for their business years prior to Stormy even coming out with body butter. So they've been coming after her ass for stealing their idea of the body butter, okay? So now we've been hearing that she's been buying in bulk from Alibaba, and it's no coincidence that her son would be screaming out, "Mommy, Alibaba." Where would he know Alibaba from? How would he know about an Alibaba? That's a whole website. How would her 3-year-old son know anything about Alibaba? All right, Stormy tried to overtalk him so that you couldn't hear. I played it back. I was like, did he just say Alibaba? And he kept saying it, y'all. He kept saying it. So maybe maybe her son heard her maybe say it in conversation to someone or mention it, because he kept saying it. Okay, and she tried to overtalk her son when he kept saying Alibaba. I thought that was so weird. But I told you guys that Stormy was lying about not having a real chemist in order to put her Canvas Beauty products together. She was saying, "Oh, I got a chemist, I got a chemist." And that was only after Melody had come out to say that she had a chemist, which we all know she does because she showed her. Because Destiny reached out to that same chemist. But Stormy does not have no fucking chemist. I feel like she's buying in bulk from Alibaba, just like that bag that she was selling. That bag that she was selling, that big brown bag she was selling, was off, I think, Alibaba as well. Because when I went on Alibaba, it was a replica of the same bag that she was selling, which the bag was like, I want to say like maybe $10. She was trying to sell it for like $50. She was trying to sell that same bag off Alibaba that she spent maybe like $10, $11 for like $50-something. $49.99 is what she was selling it for. But yeah, that company is coming after her for the for that body butter, because they were the original company, the original people that came out with the body butter, guys. So we'll be hearing probably some shit about that here soon as well. But Stormy Sun was hollering out Alibaba in her live, y'all. What y'all think about that? What y'all think about that? But that's some tea for y'all ass today, baby. I said, Lord, I'm gonna have to dump all this on my caramelians today in this live, Lord. But shout out to Chit Chat with QT. Shout out to all the content creators that's in the chat today, because I can't see any of y'all because my damn chat ain't working. Shout out to all of my mods, KBR, Tyra, Belle Wilson, and Linda Gamble. Thank y'all for doing such an awesome job for modding for me. Thank you to everybody that's watching, all 824 of you guys in the chat. Please go ahead and get the likes up. I see the likes still going up, but please go ahead and hit that like button. If you're here for the very first time, go ahead and subscribe, because as y'all see, we got the tea over here, baby. We got the tea. We talk shit over here. We gonna laugh over here. Sometime I might break out singing over here, honey. You get it all, okay? You get it all. You gonna get a show. This is why it's called the Caramel Rell Show. So thank y'all for being here. Come on back later on today, honey, and we're going to bring out some more tea receipts. We're gonna play that Moses video. We're gonna debunk. We just gonna be putting it all out there, okay? So we're gonna have a great live later on today. I'm gonna make time. We'll make sure my son does his damn homework at after school where he's supposed to do it. So I ain't gotta be doing that shit. Okay, so I will see you guys later on today. Love you guys down. Enjoy your Tuesday. Godspeed to you all, and bye.